Is it live?
Yeah, I don't know.
Connection
if it's
available live.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I think we're live.
Well, is anybody
It says
watching?
we're live.
I know, but we gotta wait to make sure somebody can see us because we have a big star for you today. She is the star.
Biggest.
She's the biggest. She's the star of stage, Broadway, off-Broadway, off-Broadway.
Movies and TV.
Absolutely. Albums. Every way that you can perform, this lady has performed. Backed by popular demand to show an item that you have requested. Ladies and gentlemen, none other than Aunt Cassie!
Stop it, everybody! 3D, look, 3D. 3D. Hey! Hi, everybody. It's your Aunt Cassie roll. Hit the share button. Not share as in turn back time, but the share, S-H-A-R-E. And tell all your friends. And if you want to order from the Tupperware party, look on Chef AJ's page. There's a picture of her and me, or Aunt Cassie Roll's page. There's a picture of her and me and a link to buy from her Tupperware party. And she's going to give lots of free crap away, right?
Absolutely.
She's going to get a lot of stuff. So if you're seeing AJ this year, you might get some free Tupperware. Shut the front door!
Last year we donated all of it to the Live Ultimate Weight Loss Conference.
Fantastic. So if you're there, you might get some free Tupperware again this year, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming in. We're going to do so many things today. Did you happen to know, AJ, that you can pressure cook in your microwave?
Shut the front door!
Shut the front door because the air conditioning's on. I'm going to make some black...
I did not know that.
Oh, well, the air conditioning's on when I got here.
I did not know that you could pressure cook in the microwave.
Okay. Oh, good. Well, that's why I'm here, darling, to explain everything to you. Now, if you watched my nephew cook for Shada's party a while ago, I did lentil soup in the pressure cooker.
I'm friends with Kurt, by the way.
Oh, you're friends with Kurt? Mm-hmm. He's a cook, too, sometimes. Yeah. He's trying to be as healthy and clean cooking with vegetables as you are, Chef AJ, but he's not there yet.
Oh.
He's reading your book.
Oh.
He's reading your book. Well, let's do... Oh, where is it? Okay, here's the pressure cooker.
It is purple.
It is purple. It's Look, it matches.
It's a beautiful color.
So wherever you go, AJ, you can just carry this around.
So we could actually travel with this because most places have a microwave.
Well, not only can you travel with it, but it seals so well that after you cook it, you can just turn this on, seal it, and take it with you, put it in the refrigerator, save it for later. We're going to make black beans in 20 minutes.
Wow.
And it's going to be wonderful. Now, I let these soak for about an hour before we got, because it takes a little time to put this together. So we gave it an hour. She just threw this on. And you can do this overnight. You can actually do the black beans or pinto beans, whichever beans you want to do, and let them soak overnight. If you want to make refried beans, you do some pinto beans, and you're going to put these ingredients in just like I'm putting in here. Hold on 1 second. I got to open it because I sealed it.
Boy, that's a tight seal.
It's a tight seal. Now, I put the black beans in there, and I filled the water to the water line.
And
now,
do you know how many black beans you put in?
I put 1 pound bag.
Oh, a whole pound.
1
Wonderful.
pound. So that you're going to have these for the week. Now, I put a half a jalapeno.
Wow.
And I put a half an onion.
Wow.
Just put that right in there.
Nice.
Because that's going to cook all nice together. It's going to make the water taste delicious. Now, instead of salt, because I know a lot of you watching Chef AJ, you don't use salt. Let's use some lime or lemon, right?
Lemon.
Easy to do. Easy enough. Now, you know what, AJ?
What?
Oh, here it is. Never mind.
There's a squeezer
There's a squeezer right there. I found it. So this is a Tupperware squeezer. Oh. I like to squeeze things, you know what I'm saying? So all you do is put the lemon in. Ooh, you put the lemon in upside down so it matches this side. And then I'm going to get this little sticker away. And I'm going to squeeze in all that lemon juice.
Wow. That's a great squeezer. Mine's not that powerful.
That's what my husband used to call me, great squeezer. All right. So there goes a whole lemon. I put a half an onion. You can put more if you want it spicy.
You actually only put a half a lemon in.
Oh, half a lemon.
Okay.
Half a lemon's fine. Half a jalapeno. If you like it spicier, put the whole jalapeno. We're coughing a little bit because it's a little. You got to be careful with those. Don't touch your private parts when you cut that.
Right, or even your eye.
Right, exactly. Or I'd never be able to get this makeup on. You can take the jalapeno out if you don't like it spicy and put something else in there that's flavorful. Now, all you have to do...
And some garlic, maybe.
All you have to do is, like, there's 2 arrows. 1, 2. They're on both sides. I'm going to line up the arrows and push down. Now, all I'm going to do is slide it into place. It's locked.
Wow.
Done. So what's really wonderful about this pressure cooker, and people are afraid of pressure cookers sometimes, it's such a seal on here that it's not coming off. This little button right here is going to tell me when it's done after I bring it out, so I can open the pressure cooker, because you don't want to open the pressure cooker until turkey's done. That'll go back down, and if you happen to open it early, there's also safety mechanisms on here. There's a hole right here, so if I started to lift this up, this would pop up and the air would come out, and I'd go, okay, I better not open it yet. But it's going to keep safe. So I'm going to put this in the microwave.
Are there any questions we can answer, camera person?
Anybody want to say hi from New Jersey? I'm going to be there in July and August. Shut the front door!
So could you do extra parties? What?
I'm going to be doing parties. I get there July 26th.
Oh my God, we're in New Jersey. BJ!
Yeah, BJ wants a party.
BJ!
BJ wants a party. She actually lives really close to where my mother lives.
Oh my goodness.
How
many minutes would you like?
20 minutes.
2000 and then start.
Ta-da. So we're going to set it
You just want to
and
show the
forget
microwave?
it. 19 minutes counting down.
Just put it in the microwave for 20 minutes.
So, there's other things that we're going to do. We're going to make the poke bowl.
Poke?
Poke.
I'm poke, you
The
poke.
poke bowl. Which is very healthy. And while there's ways to bake the rice, I'm going to explain that in a little bit.
Right.
But first,
because we only have one microwave.
Oh, we have a question. Somebody came late and said, this is a Tupperware pressure cooker for the microwave?
yes, for the microwave,
Yes.
we put it there. It's 20 minutes. It's going to do black beans, pinto beans, whichever you want. If you wanted to do refried beans, you have that smasher. So if you had the jalapeno and the onion in there, you just smash it all together and
we
blend
could smash
it
it
up.
if you want.
See,
Well, these
someone-
are black beans,
Oh,
so I
they're
don't want
black.
to do that.
Someone asked, what is the make of the pressure cooker? That's Tupperware, right?
Tupperware, darling, it's Tupperware.
It's a Tupperware
All the Tupper
party.
ladies, all the Tupper ladies, all the Tupper ladies, all the Tupper ladies. We're still here, darling. 70 years and counting. Not me. I'm not 70
And
years old.
someone wants to know is there like a size of the microwave or maximum wattage? I mean, does that...
Well,
matter?
this one only goes up to 900 wattage, which is probably fine because we didn't soak the beans. If you have a higher setting, it's going to still be fine. You can also, sometimes with Tupperware and microwaves, you want to play with it. So maybe if you're doing 20, if we say 20 minutes, do 16 minutes. See if it's done. But wait, you have to wait for it to pressure up.
and then will the black bean mushroom chili recipe fit in that pressure cooker?
Oh my goodness!
Maybe
probably.
they have to half it though. Maybe
Half
they
it,
might
half
have
it.
to put half a recipe in. 'Cause
Right.
That's a lot of mushrooms. That's 2 pounds of mushrooms, a pound
That's
of
a lot.
corn, and 4.5 cups of beans. So they might have to
Half.
put it half. They would
Half.
cut it in half.
Cut it in half,
Cut it
darling.
in half.
Now, we're going to talk about the mandolins because we have so many different ones now. We have this big guy right here, and we have this little cutie pie that we're going to make this one, AJ could not wait. This is hers now because she gets to keep this one. It's
the safest one I've ever used.
We're going to show you in a minute.
Right.
But I'm going to show you the big one. The big one has a really great little lip here. So my fingers are never going to touch where the blade is on here. Actually, this is going to stay above the blade too, which is really nice. Now all I do is I pull this guy out and I stick the potato in like so. Now it could be a tomato, it can be cabbage, whatever you're slicing up for onions. But earlier I already did these. These are crinkle chips. So you can make all different types. We're gonna actually bake these.
We're gonna air fry these.
Air fry these.
Thing is, I live in an apartment. If I turn the air fryer and the microwave on at the same time, we're gonna blow.
But what I want to show you is you can also make crisscross
Waffle fries.
Waffle fries.
Wow.
So you don't have to go to Chick-fil-A. You can go right to your own kitchen. Now I made these because there's different ways. You can make French fries. You can make diced. Everything is actually comes on a chart when you buy the mandolin. Now I paid $10 more and I got the cutting board that has everything already on there. Now you're going to get these pieces on paper and you can just put them in your cupboard and tape them up if you want. But I like it right on my cutting board because I can say, oh, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. What it does is it tells you which blade you're going to use. This is the one I have in right now, and this is not the crinkle. So what does it look like? It looks just like this because it's always in a protector, right? And the one that's in easily pops right out. Easily pops right out. Easily pops right out. Ta-da.
Ta-da.
And on the bottom, this is so that this is so blades come up so you can make French fries. It has a little protector on the bottom too, so you're not going to cut yourself underneath either. Now watch this. I'm going to put this in here like so. Snaps in. Now I want to make the waffle fry. So it's telling me settings 1 through 3, so I put it on 2. I put it right in the middle. It says this one setting is lock. Now if I change the lock, see how the blades come up? That's for making diced things and French fries. But right now I don't want that. So it's telling me do this, go down once, come back, and then turn this at 45 degrees and go back again. Now I want to show you what happens. So once I'm just gonna give a little pressure down, go down, 45 degree angle, 45 degree angle, 45.
Wow.
It's like 45. I'm 45 again, ladies.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I always wondered how they made waffle fries.
And as you go down, it gets easier and easier. The first one is always the most difficult. But as you can see, la la la.
Wow, little holes.
Look how cute those are. So depending on the depth that you want, you can set it says anywhere between 1 and 3, and I put it at 2. But aren't these cute?
Very cute. We're gonna cook these
Oh,
up.
sorry, pardon me.
I'll help you, Cassie.
I just got stuck on something. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. We're gonna make those in her air fryer.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can put any kind of seasoning on here too before you put it in the air fryer.
All right.
Doesn't that look delicious? Stop it! Shut the front door! Now I know I promised you another mandolin. All right. I'm always looking for another mandolin.
So can I just say why I'm so excited about this mandolin that we actually had to do another Tupperware party so soon is because on episode 75, I believe it is, of Weight Loss Wednesday, I made what I call a poke bowl. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. And Aunt Cassie's son Kurt was actually at my house that day and showing me this new product, and he actually cut all the vegetables for me. And I've had a lot of mandolins as a professional chef. My first one was the Pampered Chef, and there's nothing wrong with Pampered Chef. It was a good mandolin, but I cut the tip of my thumb off.
Oh,
and once you
gracious.
do that, you're afraid of mandolins. So then I got the Williams-Sonoma one for $35, which again is a good mandolin, but you have to wear a glove.
Right.
This one is the only one I've ever seen where it's completely safe because the stuff goes in this little like tank. There's no way you can
There's
cut
no way your
yourself.
fingers are going anywhere near
No
the
way.
blade.
And it's
I want to show you how
It's only $20. And if you've ever been to a poke restaurant, you know that one of the secrets of the poke bowl is that they make everything paper thin, almost see-through, and that's what this did.
So if you put a little piece of onion in here too, you're gonna have the skinniest slices of onion. Now what I do is when I push whatever in here, but you see the little lip right here and the little lip back here? So my fingers are actually going to, oops, that's locked, so we don't want to do it that way. My fingers are never going to touch the blade because my fingers are right here, safe and sound. Isn't that cute? And then to lock it in place, boom, 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 I can hang it.
You said you could do grapes and cherry tomatoes.
Oh yeah, we're going to do
I
that
have
too.
some.
Radishes, anything that you need small slices of. Now for poke bowl, AJ...
Did you want to cut it in half first so that it's...
No, I'm just going to push pressure on it.
Okay.
It'll be fine. I'm going to hold it as it goes down. She was asking, how do I get that cucumber so thinly sliced? Now I pushed, it's already in, so my fingers aren't even going near the bottom.
It's so easy, guys.
Look how cute these are! Shut the front door!
You want to put slices on your eyes?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, these are so thin. I mean, I don't know if you can actually see.
I can feel, cucumber. This is great for
so
for the
thin.
spa water, too.
So thin. I've never seen one do it this thin.
You know, with Tupperware, we have the 2-quart pitcher, so you could actually fill this up and have spa water because you sliced it so nice and thin. But we're going to use it today for a poke bowl. Now, what else goes in a poke bowl?
Well, it could be any vegetable you want. I've got some carrots. I've got some purple cabbage. I'd like to put some arugula in. They usually have some kind of greens. So.
All right, perfect. Oh, goodness. I think that jalapeno got to me. It was pretty spicy in here. You think this is spicy?
And we also
You should try the
we have
jalapeno.
some red onion, too.
All right, so we need to chop this, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to use the Salsa Maker. Now, if you've watched any of the other times that we've done this, a lot of you own the Salsa Maker. I call it the Salsa Maker. It's actually called the Quick Chef. But it comes with, when you get the big set, you get the little one and the big one. So all we're going to do, how much would you say you need in there?
Well, you know, for
A handful?
Yeah, it depends how many bowls we do.
Oh, goodness, I just put some in your stove.
Oh, that's okay.
We're going to cook some arugula. There we go. So,
Last time we used kale, so I thought
Kale.
maybe we'd use arugula this time.
well, you can use anything in here and chop it right up. Actually, we could have done it in a smaller one, but we're lazy. Silicone on the bottom. Watch this. I must increase my bust.
Oh my God.
Oh, the exercise. Oh, the humanity.
It's
Look
so easy.
Look how easy that is.
It's great for chopping herbs like mint or cilantro.
Basil.
Every day, the reason this has a slightly orange tinge, every day Bailey gets fresh carrots, and if I cut them in advance, they kind of get yucky in the fridge.
Right.
So every day I just put the baby carrots in and pull, and she's got her carrots.
Now, also, the easy thing about this is it cleans so easily. Look at that. Done! Ready to chop something else.
Onion?
Onion. Now, we want to chop really thin onions, so we're going to need to put a little piece in here. And if you're making grilled onions, real easy because it doesn't need any oil. It's going to have its own juices because it's so thin. Where did I put that knife? Here it is. All right. So, obviously, it's a small little thing here, so we have to just cut a small piece in. All right.
Oh, Peggy asked, is this the time to purchase Tupperware?
Oh, yeah. Now, if you find the picture of me and AJ on my page, there's a link.
And I'll keep posting right afterwards. I'll post the link again.
All right, so this.
I mean, it's so much tastier when onion is thin. Paper thin.
Look at that. Look how delicious.
It's so much better, and it's so much easier than using a knife.
It was so quick.
And so safe.
I'm going to just put all this together because that's what we're going to do, right?
Yeah, well, we're going to mix it with some rice.
Right.
And we could probably use a little more arugula.
Do you need more onion?
Well, that's a lot of onion.
That's a lot of onion?
For one bowl, yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
think so.
Maybe I'll take some out.
Yeah.
There you go. So you save some for later. You don't need such a big onion. That's what she said. All
Oh,
right.
no,
and
what
you
is,
want to put
what is
grapes?
the small slicer called?
This is called the Mini Mandoline. So there's the regular mandolin, and then this is the regular one that we make crisscross fries on, and you can make French fries, you can dice tomatoes, onions, you can make slices. It's got two different blades, but the small one does one thing. It makes tiny little shavings, and I love, love, love it. Now,
And then,
really easy.
and then what was the Salsa Maker called? Didn't it have another name?
That is called the Quick Chef. So those are in prep. There's probably, if you're going online,
Oh, okay. And someone, Bonnie wants to know how tall the pressure cooker was that we had in the microwave.
oh,
We can
goodness.
measure it when it comes out.
You can measure it when it comes out, but it'll
Yeah.
say it online. It'll say how deep it is. Actually, it'll say how many cups you can put in there. Now, I just put the grapes in here like this, like so. You can do that with radishes. You can do that with any kind of tiny little things. I'm going to just give it a little bit of pressure and start slicing.
Oh my God, that's incredible.
Look how cute that is.
And AJ, where'd you get the air fryer?
Well, I got it as a present.
Oh, okay.
It's
she
from Bed Bath & Beyond.
Okay.
She got that as a gift. And then you see that's the bottom. So you can keep going. You can go, and I've got some more. There's some on the
What
bottom.
about this tomato? Could you do something with this?
Sure I can.
Is it okay if I put a little cilantro in this choppy thing?
Please do, and chop it
And
up.
I'd like a little cabbage and carrot, because I'm the one that's probably going to be eating the bowl.
All right.
Unless
Fantastic.
you guys want to join me.
So tell them about the poke bowl, because you can actually put any kind of vegetables that you got sitting around.
Anything.
But she's got a little bit of a tomato left over. We had an onion that was left
I've
over.
got some bad cabbage and carrot, but I want it finer. That's the whole thing with the poke bowl. Everything's really fine.
And nice and tiny, because you're eating it with some kind of wild rice, right?
Yeah, we're going to use wild rice today that Aunt Cassie actually made in the Tupperware rice cooker
I'm gonna
before you guys
explain
came
it
on.
to you.
But we only have one microwave here, so I'm going to put a little...
Now, also, just so you know, Tupperware has several different ways to make rice. I'm going to explain something here that does 4 functions, and one of them is rice. But there is something less expensive online that is just for rice making in the microwave.
You know what? They at the poke restaurants, they always have fresh jalapeno. Maybe we could cut it with that mandolin as well.
Oh, yeah, to make it a little spicy spice. All right. So the tomato, I've just put it a 1/4 in here right now. Oh, that's not good for this. Cherry tomatoes would be
Cherry
better.
tomatoes work better. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now
If we wanted to slice this up, we would do it on the bigger mandolin. But this just made squashable beets.
that's okay.
They're slices of tomato, but they're tiny, tiny, tiny. All right. So good to know.
And this is the small mandolin we're using then.
Yeah. And you wanted me to slice a little bit of jalapeno?
Yes.
I just put the half a jalapeno in here. I seeded it. I'm going to give it a little bit of pressure. Let's see what happens.
Some people might want a little spice in their poke bowl.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
How delicious does that look? I can see myself. Now you're going to get a little bit of kick in that one because it's got jalapeno.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's okay.
Just a little bit. Is that enough?
Yep.
That's plenty.
We've got to mix it with rice.
All right. Oh, time is cooking.
Whoa.
Oh
my
no.
God. Don't get that camera person. That's okay.
What
It
happened?
just came. Don't get this on film.
Don't get that part on film.
I'll eat it.
What happened? I wasn't even watching.
Oh
I
my
might have to explain how to use my chopper. All right. The chopper actually has silicone on the base, so all you have to do is apply a little bit of pressure, and it won't go anywhere when you're chopping. All right, so I'm going to put that
So
back.
much for live television, huh?
I think what might happen is you have to put on the lid here first, snap that in, and then you have to get this on second. And I think it wasn't on right, so not going nowhere. And what do we have in here now? We have, what was that orange? Is that carrots?
Carrot, cabbage, cilantro, arugula.
Shut the front door! All right. Now, we are at 4 minutes and counting for the pressure cooker. So we've had it in there 16 minutes, but that is going to be done in 4 minutes. We're going to let it sit because obviously we got to wait for the pressure part to go back up. But we were almost done. Who out there likes to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time? If you are in the Los Angeles area or Southern California, Aunt Cassie can come and do a Tupperware party for you. You can get free crap. Or if you're in New Jersey in July 26th through August 3rd, I'll be there doing Tupperware parties, ladies. Now, if you are eating healthy, you are always on the run, right?
Right.
Take your lunch with you. This is a wonderful lunch set for her. Look, it's called, it's something about the sea because it's like sea something. Because there's ocean and coral, and inside is this cute little,
It's insulated.
insulated, but it's so cute.
For
It's
your
got the
ice
little
chip.
pieces.
Beautiful.
But it comes with this little flat out. So a flat out is simply after I use it and clean it back, I just close it up and
That's
flat.
great. Like if you want to take a dish for your dog's water.
Right, and if you're going, like say you're traveling and you don't want to take so many bowls, you can collapse them. This is a little sandwich keeper, but you can put anything in here, a mini salad, whatever. It's got enough room for a banana, an orange, a water, whatever you need to take. But this is,
Beautiful.
and why take your purse? Because it has a little zipper in here.
Has a zipper
We
right
have, we
here.
have a couple of questions about, what are the things called? How will they find them? AJ, you'll
Oh.
post at the end.
I will post at the end the link.
And if you
Elaine?
go to Cassie Roll, CASSIEROLLE, there's a picture of AJ and I and a link right above that picture. And what we'll do is we'll put that link underneath in the comments also right after. But real easy to do. Now, say you want to party. Who likes to party? AJ likes to party.
Love to.
AJ loves to party. There's a chip and dip, which I love the new color. It has a top that's also a serving dish, but the bottom the base is a nice big bowl. And say you want salsa with chips and guacamole. You slide these right in. Shut the front door. They also come with lids, so you can prep and save after. So before and after the party. They're also microwavable safe. Say you get too many chips and you just wiggle it a little bit. It goes on the outside
This
too.
is so easy to use.
She's happy. She's so happy. That's yours. That's the one you own now.
God, I love this.
She's like, oh, I'm in glory. Chip and dip, not chains and whips, ladies and gentlemen. But
Should we
this
show
is
them how to put the poke bowl together? Once, because not everybody
Oh,
watched
sure.
Weight Loss Wednesday. If you want to see.
Oh, if you didn't watch Weight Watch Wednesday,
Lost Wednesday.
Watch with, you know what I'm talking about. It's her show. We've made all these wonderful little choppings.
Okay, so what they do at the Poke restaurant is, you want to tell them how you cook the rice in the microwave before we got here?
Sure. We have something called the Smart, it used to be just the Smart Steamer, but now it also makes pasta and rice. And this is the base. So the base is always going to be used on this piece, or is it this piece? This is going to fill to the water line, and it's going to steam your broccoli, your food, any kind of vegetables, any kind of, you can you can do a lot of cooking in here. But what we're going to do, what we did today, was we just made rice.
It's right here.
Right here. There's a certain amount for different servings, and it comes with a little booklet, so it tells you how much rice and how much water to place in here. All you do is fill that in. This part is actually going to help it steam. So the water is going to come up, the steam's going to come up through here, but it's going to stay. And then it's going to go in here, and it's going to fall back in. So it's always going to stay moisture. You're going to lock it in place with the rice and water. And you put it in the microwave for 5 minutes on high, and then you put it on 10 minutes on medium. So it's 15 minutes cooking total, and you'll have all the rice you need. How do I open it? I just squeeze the sides right here and pop it up. It will be hot, and there will be steam, so you're going to want to just let it sit on top of the counter for a second. It will stay cool, though. You won't burn yourself taking it out of the microwave. And the same thing goes for the pressure cooker. The pressure cooker has stay cool handles. Ooh, it's breathing. All right. So, hold on. Yeah. Whew. So it's hot. You see that? We got to wait till that goes down. That is releasing the pressure right now as we speak. So I'm going to just put that over here.
So Angela asked, what is it called that you cook the rice in again?
That is called the Smart Multi-Cooker. So what does that mean? It's a smart steamer. We used to just have the smart steamer, but they added a bigger base to it. So now you can also make rice, or you can make pasta. Now, if you're not interested in the whole piece, there are just the rice maker for the microwave, and there's just the pasta maker for the microwave. You can buy those things separately. Just look under microwave. The pasta looks like a long, narrow thing, because in case you have big spaghettis. And then there's a round rice cooker for the microwave. But this one, we use this one because not only is the base used for rice and pasta, but I can also make pasta in this base while I'm steaming 2 layers in here. There's one layer here and another layer here. So say I wanted to make potatoes. I would do potatoes in here for about 12 minutes, and then I would add broccoli in here for another 4, cook them together, because broccoli doesn't need as long as potatoes do. Maybe corn on the cob on the bottom, because I love corn on the cob, just a little bit of seasoning, because you don't need butter, darling, you're vegan. All right? No salt. You're vegan. All right? But that is my multi-cooker, it's not the stack cooker. Don't mix that up.
You showed them the microwave steamer last time.
Yeah, I showed just the steamer by itself. But now it comes with all these accessories so you can make more. We're still waiting for this. As you can see, the turkey is got to go back down. It's opposite when you cook a turkey, right? Turkey's done, it pops up. No. This one means turkey's not ready, got to go back down. All right, so let's make the poke bowl.
I'll be right there. I'm just sharing it to a
She's... Hi there, AJ. How are you? You watching?
I am from the other room. I just wanted to.
She's a crack.
Okay.
All right.
So at the poke restaurants, where was that little bowl? Oh, here it is. This is an actual, when you get it to go at the poke restaurant, this is how much they give you. Okay. And it's like $6. And so they always start you off with rice. Usually, this is wild rice, but usually they, do brown or sometimes green tea rice. So I'm just doing a 1.5 cups. I like a lot of the veggies in mine, so I'm going to add that.
And you want to just get a thing to knock that out. You can get it.
And then I'm going to add all the other vegetables that we cut up. I could go for more grapes if you want to cut me some more.
Sure.
And so maybe it needs about another 1/2 cup of rice. That would be like 2 cups. And Aunt Cassie's going to make me some more grapes.
She needs more grapes. Look how easy and quick.
What
Yeah,
I recommend
I'll do it.
for the poke bowl is the sesame ginger dressing from Be Mon Paws. At poke restaurants or poke restaurants, they have all kinds of dressings that are delicious, but they have a lot of fat and sugar and salt. They have like tamari ones and tahini ones. So this has no added fat, there's no added sugar, no added salt. It's just made from grapes, but the sesame ginger is great on the poke bowls, and you get this at Be Ma and Paws, BEMAANDPAS.com, and 10% off with code Chef AJ.
Delicious.
I only use about 2 tablespoons, but if you want more spice in your poke bowls,
Who doesn't?
yep,
I
she
like it.
has 3 salt-free, SOS-free hot sauces at Be Mon Paws that are delicious on poke bowls: pineapple lime,
pineapple
coconut
lime.
lime, and garlic cilantro. So those are great, especially if you don't want to use the hard, But I like a little more fruit on mine. Now, usually I put mango in the poke bowl. That's my favorite.
Oh.
But we'll do grapes because
Okay.
you got any more grapes?
Yeah,
for
yeah,
me?
yeah. That's good.
We got a lot of grapes.
She likes the grapes.
And this will be. I haven't eaten lunch yet, so this will be my lunch. And then the guys that are here, if they want to make their own poke bowl right after, they can. I could
And
probably
black beans.
Probably I could put beans on. I've never seen that, but you can put beans on your poke bowl. And so what I like to do is then add the dressing and then just shake it up so that I end up using less dressing. So this
Look
is
at these
this,
grapes.
Look at these grapes, you guys. I've never seen a mandolin
And you could toss it
in
around.
my life. You could actually see through. Look, that is so. I have never seen a mandolin this safe, this affordable, that
And
do
that
this
quick.
kind of job, but this quick. So, if you want to make the best poke bowl, then I really recommend this.
And I might as well just
mandolin.
finish this cucumber because
So it might be good with a squeeze of lemon over the top, since we're
Okay.
going to have a lemon here. And I want to show you guys one of my favorite Tupperware items is the ice maker. Talk about this, because this is the only time.
the ice tray.
This is the only ice tray that is that works.
But it's not just for ice. You can make little sauces and save them because it has a seal on top.
Because the water doesn't spill out, and then there's these little things where you push it out from the bottom. It's like the only ice tray that I've ever had that works.
Now, all you do is pull the top up and you feel the water here. That way I don't leak going. I don't want to leak when I'm going across the kitchen. That's a terrible joke.
Okay, so I put it at a bad angle, so that's my bad. But
So what you do is, she
you
put
just
too
push
much
it-
water on one
yeah,
side.
Yeah, you just push it up from the bottom.
And you
Though
push
I
up.
put it at a bad angle. That's me. That's
Do you see the
user
little
error.
pushers? See the little pushers underneath?
You don't have to sit there
It's
and twist
silicone.
it and break it. It's amazing.
This isn't silicone. This is silicone.
Yeah. Those are real.
That's a real. All right, thank you. That's the ice trays. You can find all those online on the Tupperware catalog. So there's different things under prepare or microwave or prepare is a lot of chopping. You may see the bowls that Tupperware that
You
Chef
still have the
AJ
big
uses.
bowl? Do you have the big bowl now or not?
No, just that's a bowl and that's a mega bowl. That's
This is the best bowl.
that's
we
a
put
mega
our
bowl.
salad, and then this is where we take our salads to go. I
This
really
is
do use this
42
stuff.
cups.
This
There's
is-
also 32 cups.
This is what we keep our salads in.
But if you're entertaining, the nesting bowls are great too because they fit inside each other with the lids. So these are called these are called Classic Impressions, which is the same thing as the chip and dip. The bowls, the pitcher is Classic Impressions because look how gorgeous these are. Now I don't know if you understand, Tupperware has been around for 70 years, and Tupperware has the most. There's federal regulations in this country about plastic and leaking into food or losing color. And Tupperware goes beyond those regulations. So everything you're buying from China or probably from the U.S. that's not Tupperware is not regulated that high. Germany is the strictest in the world, and guess who's stricter than them? Tupperware! Now, if you like the nesting bowls, when you spend, I think it's when you spend $20 or $40, you get I can't remember. It's buy one, get one free of this giant guy. And this is really wonderful for Look how big that is.
Beautiful.
And it fits, all those fit into this bowl. So if you're having a big party, it's really wonderful.
Okay,
for
Tim.
entertainment. Yes,
Okay, a couple of questions.
Ooh.
Let's see.
I will not give my bra size. Get
Oh.
your mind out of the gutter.
One of them was ordering information, but we'll post that at the end, right?
Oh, yeah. It's real easy.
And then another question of, are there tips on cleaning the Tupperware to get smells out of them?
Yeah, there are very good tips. So if you have, Tupperware is guaranteed for a lifetime, darlings. Did you know that?
No,
So what you can do if you have a backyard and there's grass, lay them upside down so the grass is inside them at night, and there's something from the grass that'll actually take the stink out. Another way to do it is crumble newspapers, put them in there, seal it up for a day or two with newspaper. Newspaper will take that smell out. That's just it's just, you know what it is, and I'll tell you why you get that little Tupperware funk. It's because you sealed back your piece without any food in it. So if there was any moisture in there, there's a funk that's going to happen because it's been sealed for a while.
Oh, what was the green bowl called?
The what?
The green bowl, the one with the salad.
The
Wasn't it?
beautiful green.
Oh, the big. Oh, this one.
Oh, the one. That's the 42 cup one. That's the one underneath.
Oh, this one? I can't
I
remember.
think so.
The one
That's
that I
the green
showed
one.
them.
The one that AJ uses for a salad that's a mega bowl. There's
Okay.
also that's a bowl. So that's a bowl is 32 cups. That's a mega bowl is 42 cups. This one I believe is 32 cups, but this fits your classic impressions, which I love, love, love. If you want to get this green bowl, you do have to contact me because it's a party only thing. So you do your order online. You do your order with me over the phone. Easy. It's really easy to do. Oh, speaking of which, who wants a deal? All the Tupper ladies, all the Tupper ladies, all the Tupper ladies, all the Tupper ladies. I love a sale, don't you?
I do.
Now, we have a wonderful set that you're going to recognize if you had Tupperware, or your mother had Tupperware, or your grandmother had Tupperware, and it's our mixing bowls and Fix-A-Mix bowl. Now, I'm going to just grab that really quick. So, excuse me. Watch AJ.
Okay.
She's cooking her poke
So guys,
bowl.
here's my poke bowl that I made with the new Mandolin and the, what's it called, the Power Chef Pro. Look at how good this is.
There was a question about BPC.
I'm
Is
gonna
that-
eat
Oh, BPA.
BPA.
Everything is
Is it BPA?
BPA free Tupperware. Since
Yeah.
2009, it's been BPA free completely. The only thing before 2009 that had BPA in it was anything that put in the microwave, but we've changed that, so it's all not there anymore. Now, this is my Fix-A-Mix bowl. You might recognize this bowl from the classics, right? Then these are my mixing bowls. They're round on the bottom. That way I can get my mixer in there, and I can get everything out of the bowl.
And those nest as well?
These don't nest, but they do fit inside each other. Not with the seals. You can put the seals in another place. But I love this because it's buy one set, get one set free. Shut the front door. I love this deal. In summertime, you're going to be going to a lot of picnics. You're going to be doing a lot of parties in the backyard. You're going to make lots of pasta. You're going to make lots of potato salad. You're going to make who knows what, chips and dips and chains and whips. But this is buy one, get one free. Can you use 8 bowls? Maybe not. Maybe if you buy one, you can buy it with a girlfriend. So you each get 4, right? So
That's
it's buying it for
great.
half price. Or, you know what's really wonderful? There's a lot of weddings coming up. And there's new home gifts to buy and get out of my home gifts to buy. Did you see that man who was 30 years old? His parents had to take him to court to get him out of the house.
I remember
They should have
that.
gave him Tupperware. It would have worked quicker. Anyway, he's now suing them because he thinks his father stole his Legos. Don't let that happen. Get them bowls and get them out of the house.
Oh,
Yes.
Someone asked about the Tupperware warranty.
Tupperware
How does that
warranty.
work?
Our plastic is guaranteed never to crack, chip, or break. All right. So if it cracks, chips, or breaks and it's plastic, Tupperware will replace it for a lifetime. You can contact me. You can send me your if you have a broken piece or you're missing a piece, because we do still make a lot of the same seal sizes. It might not be the same color, but we still make a lot of the same sizes, and things fit other things. So if you have it, or you need new Tupperware, call me, right?
That's how we met, because I needed a new lid and my guy moved to Ohio.
She needed a new lid, and look at her kitchen now. I know. I'm terrible that way. But it's Aunt Cassie, a Tupperware lady. Now, this still hasn't finished.
No way to make it faster.
No. So we did 20 minutes for the black beans in there, and we only soaked them for 1 hour. We put a half a jalapeno in there, and maybe a quarter of a red onion, and then we squeezed a half a lemon in there. So it's going to be nice and spicy. But let's stall.
Anything else you want to show?
Oh, let's see. Mary asked, what is your contact information?
Cassie Roll. You can look me up on Facebook, but my website is it's Cassie Roll.
We'll put some links
You'll
right
see
out.
it.
As soon as I'm out of the
It's
kitchen, I'll
Cassie-
put some links right on this page
As
that
well
you're
as how to
watching
order.
from.
We'll put
It's
that at the end.
CassieRoll.my.tupperware.com. And casserole is CASSIEROLLE. Now look at Batman and Robin. So we have wonderful things for the kids this summer too. We have Snow White and Seven Dwarfs lunch set. We've got the what is that? Cars, or one of the, you know, the kids love those Disney Pixar movies, but I like Batman and Robin.
This is incredible.
Look at you with your Pokeball.
Oh my God.
And we made everything with the mandolin and the Tupperware and in the microwave.
Oh my God. It's so good.
That's delicious.
It's so good. You can make yourself one.
Oh, I will. All right. So, oh, I think it did go down. No, it's not down all the way though. I'm gonna let it.
You want to talk about the fridge?
I think that is
smarts?
down,
The
actually.
fridge smarts. You want to just talk about them because we have a lot of vegetables.
Well, we do have fridge smarts. I'll talk about those next week.
Okay.
Because there's a special on the fridge smarts next week. But we went through everything. I think this is done. So let me just show you. I know you're scared. You're going, oh my God, it's a pressure cooker. But it has safety valves on here. And this little guy was sticking straight up, and now he's not. So that means it's safe. It's not going to go down any further. I know it looks like a nipple, and I'm playing with a nipple. But I'm going to pull this side up. Easy. Now the top has a little hole here too. Do you see this little hole right there? So if I put this open too early, then steam can come out of there before I unlock it.
Steam didn't come out.
No.
That means it's safe.
So it's safe. So, ta-da, ta-da, ta-da.
Need a little extra.
How long was that? That was, so it was 20 minutes for the microwave, but you had to let it sit for a good 15 minutes because it's a pressure cooker.
Right.
All right, so we're going to unlock it. I'm unlocking it towards the two arrows. All right, so I lift and straight.
Wow.
All right, do we have a little spoon?
A slotted spoon?
Or no, that's good. Let me that one. That's perfect. And let's see the beans. Beans, nothing but beans. These are the black beans. As you can see, that they look wonderful. So I filled the water to the water line, and like I said, we put a red onion in there, and we put a jalapeno in there. I would even let it sit for a little bit longer in its own steam. But what's great about this is I can just lock this up, and I can take it with me somewhere. And if I needed to cook it more, or I needed to put it in the refrigerator, done. Sealed. Signed, sealed, delivered. Black beans. Now, you can get them quicker, like 15 minutes done, if you soak the black beans or the pinto beans overnight. All right, that is our party. That's on top. Oh, and we're making potatoes. Oh, my God, too bad you're not here, darlings.
Thanks for
you're not
watching,
here.
everyone.
Be here.
Next time, maybe we'll get Aunt Cassie to sing one of her Grammy Award.
Oh, and I am selling you. Oh, what I'm showing is the best stuff you'll ever buy. Just watch my demo. You'll understand why. No way. AJ? No way. You can't buy this in stores, ladies and gentlemen. You can only buy it from Aunt Cassie. You can't buy it in stores. You can't buy it in stores. You gotta buy it from me. So call me on Facebook. And I'm selling you. And I'm selling it too. And you. You're gonna thank me.
And when you taste this, you're gonna thank her.
Thank you, darlings. I love you all. Kisses. Mwah.
Bye.
Do I have ketchup? Do I have lipstick on my teeth?
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
No, you're good.